Hey everybody, this is going to be a review for the Chickcozy automatic Coop door that I just received in the mail. Let's see what this thing is all about.
Oh, it even came with batteries. That's super fun. And cute stickers in here. I'm a big fan of chicken stickers. Look how cute. That's awesome. All right, let's see. Steve's gonna show us what's in there. So we have batteries and it looks like screws to hang it up. It's well packaged in there. So it seems very sturdy. I really like it. It's kind of heavy duty plastic. It looks really sturdy. And it comes with a power supply, which is awesome. So I'll tell you, we had one of these before and it was not working properly in the cold weather, when the weather got cold. So, and the power supply was actually not included. So that's pretty cool that there's a power supply and batteries included with it. So let's see if we can get this thing fired up and see how it does. Comes with a nice instruction manual. Tells us all about the features and what is in the box. Now this one says that it does not come. It says you'll also need a screwdriver and the batteries. Now mine did come with batteries, but it doesn't say that it does. And it's not showing that it comes with that power supply either. So that would be a good thing to check on the description, the product description on the website, and make sure that it does. Because I know, like I said, the first time I needed to purchase that on their website, but I know they have it. So cool things about it, it has a crush detector, which means that it will not actually close if it senses something in there. So your chickens won't get squished, which is pretty nice. It has a cool time mode. I know it has, like, you can set the time, but it also has a dusk mode, which was kind of fun too. So you can actually do it based on the light. It's very easy to set as well. So that's nice, but a really nice, simple instruction manual here on it. So that's great. All right, let's set it up. I set the time to open and close, and it was super easy to set up with that manual. So let's go put it in and see how it does in this cold weather. All right, so we're screwing it in, which is pretty simple to do. Steve was just making sure that it's opening and closing. This is the outside door. We can, we do put ours inside so that if we wish to keep them in, we can use the outside pop door to keep them inside. But it has an awesome light sensing feature that you could use if you put it outside. Okay, we've had this installed and been using it for about the last 2 weeks. It's working great, and I now have the outside door open. I find this to be very reliable, and it's doing its job perfectly. It's holding the time. Everything about it is great. I have this in my bantam coop for the little bantams, and they love having an automatic door. And it just goes out into their enclosed little dog kennel run, so they're still safe and secure, but they can go outside if they want. We did have one problem, and that is that, can you see it up there? Try to get it. This plugs in underneath, and it was hanging down, and the chickens kept knocking it out. It's not secure in there. So Steve, I don't know what he did. He did something here. He hooked in some holders. Steve is like MacGyver. He did something here to keep that secure so the chickens can't knock it out, because they had knocked it out several times. And he has it plugged in. We are using the power supply. I don't really trust the batteries just because it gets really cold here, and I'm not sure how they would do. One problem that we did have with this door, the first one we got, it was not working well. It was not working well in the cold weather. It kept saying it was blocked. It was the automatic door was not working. So the company was great and sent a new one. So we get that one. Unfortunately, this one did the same thing when we had it installed
when we installed it. But we realized that we had calibrated it inside the house when it was still warm. And when we brought it out in the cold and turned it all off, powered it down, took the batteries out, and recalibrated it out in the cold, it has not had any problems since then at all. So if you are in a cold weather place, I would suggest that you make sure that it is cold when you calibrate it so that it, you know, calibrates properly to that temperature. The chickens have no problem using it. They come in and out. They're quite happy to do it. It is a little bit smaller, but I don't doubt that my full-size chickens can go in and out either because I see them do it all the time. Overall, I've been very happy with this Chickcozy door. It's been super reliable once I got it hooked up right. That would be the only thing. And it's very easy to program, but it's just a matter of getting that calibration correct for cold temperatures. But it has been super reliable. Worked just like it should. I'm really happy with it. It's a good design. The company is very nice to work with. Any problems or questions that I've had, they're quick to answer it. So I couldn't be happier with Chickcozy as far as the company goes. The price on this is right too. You know, some of these doors are super, super expensive, and then there are some that are really kind of cheap, and you wonder if they'll work okay. And this one seems to be a great medium price point. So if you're looking for an automatic Coop door that is super easy to install and work, this is one you definitely, this would be one to definitely check out, the Chickcozy automatic Coop door. Let's see, Nugget's gonna go in. She's gonna show us how it works. Look at that, no problem at all. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I have the link to this in the description if you're interested in learning more about it. Thanks for watching.